Thanks, Chanel. 501. Election Day is officially here. Florida voters are expected to turn out in droves today. The numbers have already been huge, with roughly half of all active registered voters in the state voting early.
ABC Action News reporter Rodney Dunnigan is live this morning at St. John Catholic Church in Lakeland. And Rodney, that location is typically one of the busiest polling sites on Election Day. Are they expecting that to continue today?
Well, Dia, today is expected to be no different. When the church opens here at 7 a.m., when the polls open, we're expecting a long line of folks to go in. And, you know, Polk County has already seen a large number of early voters already. Between those mail-in ballots and early voting, about 170,000 people right here in Polk County have already voted. Now, this is something we've seen across the state of Florida. The early voting numbers so far this political season has been huge. Florida's pre-election turnout hit a record 6.4 million on Monday, more than any other state. Now, the numbers have been pretty split among party lines. Florida, of course, will play a major factor in deciding the next president. Floridians began voting in this election more than a month ago when the first wave of ballots went out in the mail. And of course, there are a few things that you need to keep in mind before you go out to the polls this morning. Make sure you know your rights. Of course, the polls are open at 7 a.m. this morning and they close at 7 p.m. Anyone that is still in line at 7 p.m. is still allowed to vote. Now, when you go to your polling location, you may be asked to provide a picture ID. If you don't have that picture ID, you're still allowed to vote. Simply ask for a provisional ballot. Of course, we have all of this information listed on our website, abcactionnews.com. Of course, make sure you have all that information before you head out to the polls this morning. For now, reporting live in Lakeland, Rodney Dunnigan, ABC Action News.